Hi guys, it is Saturday, April the 18th. I have to keep reminding myself what day it is because every day kind of goes into the next day while I'm off work. I thought I was going to have a stitch fix on Wednesday, but they moved it back to the 21st. They've been doing that, so I'm sure it has something to do with this virus thing. But I already peeked, and they did include a pair of navy dress pants and a pair of black dress pants, which look promising. There was one top that was polka dot, which I do not go with polka dots, so that's already a no. They had another top I was a little bit interested in, and then another one of those boho type tops that I said I do not like. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'll let you check out the items when I get them. It's been really cold this week. It's actually snowed Friday morning, and oh, it was so cold yesterday and wet and yucky, and last Thursday it rained all day and that was not good. It's supposed to be 50s, low 60s this weekend, so I need to mow my mom's grass, but to me that's not warm enough to mow. I'm not a person that's very good in cold weather. I don't know, I'm in the wrong place for cold weather, that's for sure. So maybe next week I think it's supposed to warm up a little bit. So other than that, we're ordered to stay in place now until May the 3rd. And our governor is going to talk, I guess, next week about trying to get us back into society and back to work. I went to Walmart yesterday to get my mom and I some groceries, and that was the first day that I've noticed there were so many less people wearing masks. I currently do not have one. I've got some that are shipping, supposed to be here Wednesday from Esty. I got my, excuse me, my mom and I some a mask, and I went ahead just a minute ago. I couldn't resist it. I like flashy gold, bright, shiny things, and they had a gold and black sequined mask. Yeah, it's stupid, but I just had to get it, and it was the only one left, so I'm not sure when that's coming, but I did pick that up. I still did not get a selfie stick with a tripod. As you could tell, this I'm holding my phone. This is a little wobbly. I'm still trying to conserve my money, and yes, I did get that mask, but I know I'm going to be wearing it. But yeah, I can sit here and hold my phone, no big deal. I still do want to get one. Not much is going on since it's been so cold out. I haven't been able to walk outside, but I have been busting a move on my treadmill. I usually walk at least 2 miles a night. To me, that's not too bad. But boy, I have been walking like an hour. I've been putting in 2.5, almost 3 miles almost every day. I'm really trying to keep that up. But I also have been eating a lot of stuff that I normally don't eat. Like for lunch, I had Hot Pockets. I never, ever eat Hot Pockets. I don't. But yeah, I've been eating a lot of snacky stuff and a lot of sweet stuff and things that I shouldn't be eating. So if I'm walking more on the treadmill, it's probably just evening out with what I've been eating. I think next week I'm going to really make sure that I watch what I'm eating, because I need to really get back to normal. If we're going to be going to work soon, hopefully, at least sometime after May 3rd, if the governor doesn't extend it, then I need to be able to fit in my work clothes. So I've been doing that, walking a lot, and I love Spotify, And I tried Apple Music. I never could maneuver Apple Music. I didn't like it. They had, to me, they had, sorry about the scanner. To me, they kind of had some weird bands and stuff, and I couldn't find what I liked. The Spotify, I can find the songs I like and things. And I went ahead in, what was it? January, I think. I did another, for 99 cents, I think it was, I did another 3-month trial. I did a trial with them when it was free for 3 months before. And so and after the 3-month trial, it goes to $9.99 a month. And I went ahead and just kept it because I find I listen way more to Spotify, especially when I'm on the treadmill, when I can pick the songs that I want to listen to, than when they just randomly come up. I do listen to I listen to Spotify on my phone, I have to say. I have a iPhone 11 Pro Max, and when I'm mowing, I do listen to my Spotify, and it takes about an hour and a half to mow my mom's yard, so I get to listen to a lot of music. I can't even think what this thing is called, but I have this thing, and it's kind of elasticy type, but it is a material, and it has little slits in it where you can put your phone in, and you have to step into it, and it kind of goes over my shorts at the waist, and I could put my phone in there. And I have some Beats wireless earbuds. I've had them for years. I gotta adjust this phone here. My arm's killing me. Okay. And yeah, they're old school, but you know what? I've tried wireless earbuds on the mower, and they just don't work out. So I use the regular old wired earbuds from Beats to plug into my phone. I have one of those little dongle things, and that's how I listen there. And you know what? They had those Beats, those old Beats, have the best sound quality when I'm on that mower. I do have Beats Solo Pros. I have the light blue. I also have the Apple AirPods Pro. I do have those too, but I'm not gonna wear those on the mower and risk losing one, or you know, having them fall out or something. So I love headphones. I do. I've had the Beats Solo 3s. I've had 2 pairs of those. I have had the first AirPods that came out. I had the second AirPods that came out, and now I have these. I am curious about the Apple headphones that are going to come out, because you know Apple owns Beats, and I've heard they're going to be $349, $399, something like that. I don't know if I want to pay that much for those. That's pretty pricey for me. I know the Solo Pros were pricey. And I do like having the blue color. But I also saw where the Apple ones are supposed to have interchangeable, I don't know, something to do with the headphones. Something, I don't know if it's the ear things that goes on your ears or what, something interchangeable. I didn't really read it. I just saw it on Facebook. But I would like to get a new phone. I usually get a new phone every year. So the iPhone 12, I guess, is coming out this fall. And I have the Apple Watch 5. I have had the 3, the 4, and the 5. So I'm interested probably to get a new watch. I always sell my watches when I get a new one. I take excellent care of all my electronics. I have a protective silicone cover on my Apple Watch, and I've never ever worn my Apple Watch with no cover or protection on it, ever. And it is just like it's new. I have traded it in. I think last year I traded mine in, and I got a really excellent price for it. But the other ones I've sold and got good prices for them. I like to change the bands out and different things, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I always had, and it's from Amazon, the little silicone cover is from Amazon. I don't know if I could, well, let's see, I don't know how I could hold this. Let me get my pop socket out. And let's see, pull my sleeve up. You can't even really tell that it has a, you can on the side because you can see it's shiny, the silicone cover. And it's great. You put your bands on it and, you know, it doesn't affect that. The touch doesn't affect it. I mean, I touch it and it does whatever it's supposed to do, just like it didn't have a cover. But, yeah, I love that cover. And I've bought several of them. I'm going to use this hand now. And because sometimes they do get a little cloudy. And I've never had dust go underneath it where it scratched the surface of my watch. But like I said, sometimes it does get dirty from time to time. So they're so cheap, I just buy several of them and change them out. And yeah, I love my Apple Watch. I love electronics in general. I don't even tell you what I got. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I'd love to get the iPad Pro, the 2020. That would be great. I'd like to have the bigger one that was at 12 point, I'm not sure, 12 point something. The bigger iPad Pro. I have the 2018 iPad Pro. It's the one that has the Apple Pencil, the first one. It wouldn't work with the second Apple Pencil. So, but you know, like everybody else, I'm not spending money, and I'm really trying hard not to buy things, even before this stuff happened. I think I mentioned that in another video. I'm a big spender. I'm a big shopper, big time, and I've done really good. I've not bought anything, really, except those one shoes I talked about for that trip I never did take. But yeah, I've not bought anything, so I doubt if I'll end up getting the new iPad. I doubt it, but never say never. So I guess I'm going to sign off here, and hopefully next week I will get that Stitch Fix, and we'll go over that. And see what our governor says about getting us back into the public again and getting back to work and what we need to do and all that. I did see where Walmart just is just having their workers wear masks, and the public can, but they didn't make it, you know, permanent, you know. I don't wear a mask when I go to Walmart. I might from now on. I don't know. If Walmart makes it a thing where you have to wear one to go in there, of course I will. Our town, all we have is Walmart, a mom and pop grocery store, and a discount grocery store. That's all we have in our town. So we have to go to Walmart, basically. So we'll see what happens next week, and I'll catch you guys later.